Hey guys, I'm Katana, bringing you more behind-the-scenes coverage from Off the Rift here at Worlds. I'm here with Yellowstar, support for Fnatic, and Tabe, support for Royal Club after the last game in the semifinals just now. So first of all, congratulations on making it this far at Worlds, and congratulations on moving forward.
Thank you.
So you guys banned out Annie up until Game 4, because obviously Tabe is very known for his support Annie play, but then you seem to prioritize an Orianna ban over it at that point. So were you more afraid of Orianna?
Yeah, of course we're more afraid of Orianna because they did two amazing first games, and they were first pick that time, the third game, or whatever. We couldn't afford to let them once more because he was really good at it. And it was really game-changing with a big tank, and then he could just rush at us, and it's too much with the shields, lots of cooldown reduction, and it's really a lot of damage. So it can do anything, it can engage, disengage, poke. It's really annoying.
So we have seen a ton of Orianna so far throughout Worlds, and it has been very game-changing. What do you think makes Orianna so strong right now?
I think Orianna is one of the AP mages that is so alike AD. Like if you have good mechanics in lane, you can crush nearly all the champions, except Gragas, I guess.
So you obviously have prepared very extensively for these games, and were you surprised that Fnatic did not run any teleports throughout that entire match?
We observed that SOAS will bring teleport when they play Lissandra, because Lissandra can just infinity kill a lot during lanes, and the waves, the minion waves are always controlled by SOAS. Yeah, but we don't expect he brings teleport when he is playing Sack or other tanky champions.
So that being said, why didn't you guys play teleport in any of those games?
We could actually play with XPK mid, but then it doesn't allow him to kill his opponent. So basically he just has to play passive because he cannot kill, and if the jungler is here, he can basically do almost nothing. We wanted him to actually pick a strong mid laner, but since they took Orianna, we got a bit outpicked, I would say. And he had Fizz against Orianna, so he needed help. But since they managed to swap lane, it was really, really hard for us, difficult.
When the other team gets Baron so early or has such strong dragon control, how do you come back from that?
We know that we cannot really contest because a flash ultimate from Annie can be really fatal. Like they can engage whenever, it can be AoE stun, and with, let's say, Orianna, they can just combo. And so we have to work on the map. We have to take something else out of it. If we let Drake, we have to push somewhere else. And we didn't really succeed there. They always have a good map control, and it was really hard for us, so we just have to stall, and they can snowball step by step, and it was really close for us. We needed a lot of vision in our jungle defensively, and that's how we managed to come back a bit sometimes.
So you both played several games where your AD carries were very behind at certain points in the match. So how do you deal with that as a support?
It depends of the combo they have, but let's say when they have Sona and they are ahead, it's really, really hard to come back. We have really tough time to come back. So the jungler has to make plays. He has to work on the other side of the map, because if he comes bot, it's not even sure that we can kill them. And it means that it's a loss of time. So we just have to manage to hold up, and that's all. Like wait for the teammates to do the plays, I would say.
And how do you deal with being behind in bot lane?
Maybe we are going to switch lanes against their weakest point. For example, like Fizz is really bad at 2v1. He can't even farm. He can just get experience. So we know that. So we just move to mid lane. But Fnatic is really smart too. They always have the correct executions. They always have to make correct calls. But in our team, to be honest, we don't have a chance to let Uzi far behind. Like if we know that, it's GG. We lost the game. Yeah. Most of the time in scrims or in tournaments, why we lose game is because Uzi's bad performance, or we just got killed a lot of times.
So you mentioned that there were certain aspects of your play from your whole team that you weren't extremely happy with, and that there were a lot of mistakes. So how are you going to try to improve upon those mistakes moving into the finals against SKT?
Like in the whole series of the S3, like every player is really good already. They have really good mechanics. But why they still like keep on missing their skill shots? Because sometimes they are nervous. Like when we are 2-0, we are just keeping telling ourselves, okay, we can win, we can 3-0. But then, like it's just too nervous. You are too emotional for that. Like we have to stabilize our mentality. The first thing, and the second thing, we have to keep playing scrims, keep on practicing to at least don't let our mechanics be degrading.
So congratulations on making it so far, and congratulations on making it so far as well. Good luck in the finals. Thanks for watching, guys, and you can catch more Worlds coverage at lolesports.com.